Hello, this is Commodore here. I'm here to drive the Matilda 4 today. It's a good looking tank. I really like all the Matildas. I'm going to run through a little bit about the characteristics of the tank. It's got decent armor. You'll bounce a few shots. You won't bounce all of them. The firepower is decent. It does about 130 to 150 damage per shot you land. Shot effectiveness is mostly good. Some of it, your more heavily armored tanks, you'll have to use APCR rounds, which you'll see later that I load about 15 in here. And it's actually faster than all the Matildas that I've run into out there. All right, hit 700 hit points. Decent armor on the front, 75. Also, the turret armor is pretty good. Power to weight ratio is good in this tank. Like I said, they loaded a Russian engine in this thing instead of the standard British engine that is much slower. There's your shell damage. Penetration is the weak spot, but when you're driving this tank, it has incredible gun depression and elevation. So this thing is great for the hills. You're going to want to be in the hills when you're driving this thing, if it's possible, because you can peek over the hill, shoot, and duck back down. I have my standard consumables, the fire extinguisher, the repair kit, and the multi-use kit. Like I said earlier, I keep 15 APCR rounds, but I will say that the HE rounds are actually not that useful in this tank. There are occasions when it is. I have a rammer, vents, and coated optics. So without further ado, I'll jump in and show you how I drive this tank. Alright, so they're starting us off in the hills, which is actually a strong suit, and it does have premium matchmaking, so you'll see tier 4 and tier 5 and tier 6 tanks, but this is a tier 4-5 battle. Should be pretty good for us, so I'm going to go ahead and proceed down. Straight ahead. Try to use the strength of this tank. I don't think the Stuke sees me yet.
Nice shot.
So you see I'm going over the hill here. Let's see what that Panzer IV-D is planning to do. Is he going to peek up over the top? He sure is. Shoot that track. Oh, look at that. Not the Panzer IV-D's day. So there's another Matilda here. We have a T-49. Not sure what the T-49 is thinking he wants to do. I do see the Stuke.
Enemy armor is damaged.
See, we did bounce a shot.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Can we get this T-49 while staying protected against the Matilda? I think we can. Ah, a little too late.
Enemy armor is
So I'm able to hit him in the side. He appears to be bouncing them off of me.
That one didn't go through.
I switched to APCR here.
We finished him off.
Let's go down and take care of these last two. I remained in the hills, which is my strongest area as long as possible. Quick shot here.
We got him!
Going to be 2. You can turn and see where that 30.01 Henschel is going. I believe he will be dead by the time we get to this one. No? Ah! Almost. T-49. Got in the way a little bit. But we did fairly well. Mastery badge level 2. 924 damage. 2 kills. Overall, pretty solid showing. Alright, here. 9 points. 1 enemy spotted. Damage caused with player's assistance. Hits. Distance traveled. Battle duration. Efficiency. Looks like we got the engine of the Stug. Actually, we knocked his engine out. This one here, we got some assistance in destroying because we hit that track, if you remember. T-49 just reported the position. This one spotted and destroyed, and got that last shot in here. Credits, decent, 17,943 without premium. Experience, 662. Some 641 stars and 32 free experience. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. It's really a great tank for the hills. That's why I drove in the hills. A little bit more difficult if you're facing tier 6 tanks, but you can still make a decent contribution. Thanks again. This is Commodore HotDog, and hope you guys have a good day.